Hi, I'm Jamie Lester, number 7 for the Canada Wolverines, and you're watching the Rugby League Show Test Match Special.
Hello Rugby League fans across the United Kingdom. Welcome to the first of the Canada Wolverines 2012 International Test Series, Canada versus Jamaica. We'll have all of these matches for you in extended highlight format right here on Premier Sports all season long. You've got Canada versus Jamaica, you've got Canada versus Lebanon, Canada versus the United States versus Canada, that's a two-leg total point series, the Colonial Cup 3rd edition, as well the finale, England Lions taking on Canada right here in Toronto at Lamport Stadium. Can't wait to show it to you. Canada come into this match ranked 21st in the world by the RLIF, and Jamaica come into it ranked 23rd by the world's governing body. Both of these teams have a bit of a history against each other. In 2010, Canada lost to Jamaica in only their second ever international test match, 32-12 in Jacksonville, Florida at the Atlantic Cup. However, in 2011, Canada defeated Jamaica 40-10 for their first ever international victory at the Caribbean Carnival Cup 1 in Markham, Ontario. And now the teams are thrust into the spotlight for Caribbean Carnival Cup 2 as the game takes place at Lamport Stadium in Ontario's beautiful capital, Toronto. Before we head down to all the action, the Rugby League Show's Alex Bilton caught up with some of the players and coaches before the match.
I'm here with Chris Diamond. Hi Chris, we're back into the international season again, and the first game is Jamaica in the Caribbean Carnival Cup. How are you feeling about it?
Good, we're feeling confident. We've trained well all week, you know, the lads are looking good, fit, ready to go, and ready to put an defeat over Jamaica, I think. So.
Well, that's right, you played in last year's game and it was a 40-10 victory, which I think has surprised a few people. Did it surprise you guys?
Yeah, pretty much. It was probably our first real international, I think, last year, so we came out, you know, firing, and it was a big surprise really. We didn't know what they was going to be like, and we didn't know what we was going to be like, and we put in a good performance and progressed from there, and I think we've progressed even further for this year. So.
Absolutely. Now, there's a lot of new faces in the team this year. I'd say about 50% of the team didn't play in the game last year, and some guys are new to rugby league this year. How are they fitting in?
Perfectly, really. They fit in really well, considering that they're from, you know, there's a couple of lads from BC and a few from Ottawa and different parts. So, considering the distance, we've trained together well and fitted in together well, and it's nice to see a lot of new players as well from different areas. There's a big competition for places now, and a lot of good players aren't playing tonight. So it's good for Canadian Rugby League that we're in that position, you know.
And are you feeling any pressure to repeat the result of last year and the scoreline of last year, or is it making you feel like you have to do it again, or is it good motivation that you know that you've already put a good score on these guys and you're ready to do it again?
Definitely, I think there's a pressure on us to do it again now. It's a bigger stage this time. There's a bigger crowd. Hopefully, it's just a lot bigger event this time round. So we want to, you know, put a good impression for everybody coming out today and put another win on the board. So yeah.
And it's just going to be your first game here at the Lamport Stadium. How do you feel about the new home of the Canada Wolverines?
It's awesome. We love it. It's close to downtown. It's perfect for that, for the fans. You know, it's a nice field. It's going to look good when it's full of fans later on. So it's we trained on it a few times. So yeah, we'll be ready, and we're looking forward to it.
I'm here with the captain of Jamaica. Welcome to the Lamport Stadium. How are you feeling about the game today?
We're feeling pretty confident. You know, it's good of Canada to invite us for a second year in a row. Last year's in the past, we have a totally new team now, and we're looking at putting on a good show for the fans.
Yeah, now you mentioned last year, and there was probably a little bit of a disappointing result for you guys, losing 40-10. I'm sure you're ready to put that behind you and take this game by the scruff of the neck today.
Yeah, you know, basically our game plan is very simple. Stick to basics. Last year, I think we had about 11 or 12 guys who have never played at this level before, so it was quite a shock to them to step up. This year, though, I think it's a totally different new ball game. I think both teams have a lot of new players in their squad who are willing to chance their hands at things and to show the coaching staff what is it that they can do. World Cup 2017 is not that far away, and I'm sure that a lot of the guys in today's game are looking to put their hands up to be a part of that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a motivating factor for everybody involved in this game, because I know that the Canada guys have their eyes on that prize too. How has your preparation gone this week, getting ready for the game, and when did you arrive? Have you had a chance to get acclimatized and try out the ground?
Yeah, the good thing is that it's not as bad as last year. Last year we stayed in Markham, which I think is a bit more in the country area, so the air there was a lot thinner. I think we're in the city now, it's a bit more warm. I think we're sort of used to this. We flew in on Thursday. You know, we had 2 sessions yesterday, which was really good for us. We had a rest day today, so I think the guys are raring to go.
Now, you guys are in the middle of your domestic season back home right now, so you must all be in pretty good game shape.
Considerably, yeah. We are actually in round 4 now of our regular season. I think all the guys here have played probably about 2 or 3 domestic matches, on top of playing 2 very hard games against the visiting Barla team 2 weeks ago. So I would say that, yeah, we're definitely ready.
How are the boys feeling about the game?
They are just so pumped for this one now. You know, this is what it's all about. We've had all the domestic league, we've had the trial games, a couple of friendlies, we can call it friendly in rugby, against the RAF, and now it's game time. This is what we play for. So we've been playing all year, and the boys are just pumped and ready to go.
Now, there's a lot of new faces in the team, and we've talked about this before. We've now got some guys coming down from Ottawa. I believe we have a player coming over from BC to play in the team. How are the new faces gelling with the regular boys?
Yeah, really good. Most of the Ottawa guys, they've been coming down for quite a while anyway with the domestic league, and they've played in the trial games. We've got a new kid coming over from BC, obviously, so this is going to be his first game with them. He's had a couple of run-outs this week in practice, and he looks really, really good. He's settled in really quick, and I tell you what, he's a fast one. He can go. Oh yeah, it is, you're right. So it takes me back to last year. I think it was 32 degrees where we played them, you know, and the boys were so tired and bouncing around, and I don't know, they're just so pumped. I'm pumped, you can tell I'm pumped. The boys are pumped. We just want to get on with the game now. I
can tell. It's been a long wait since last year, hasn't it? You've all been dying to get into this again.
Well, that's the problem, you know. The domestic league's good, the trial games are good, and RAF is great to have them, but this is what it's all about, you know. This is the first of 4 international games that are world ranking, you know, so we really want to get stuck into this game now.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're all excited. I know the crowd are going to be really excited tonight, and they'll be cheering you guys on. So all the best tonight, and I'll speak to you after the game.
Yeah, sure will. Thanks a lot.
Don't forget to check out our website, CanadaRugbyLeague.com, and get kitted out in all the latest Team Canada Wolverines gear. As well, you can pick up your tickets for the Lebanon match and all the matches in the 2012 Team Canada Test Series right there on CanadaRugbyLeague.com. Wolverines for life. Have no fear, Rugby League's here. Let's head down for the first half of Canada versus Jamaica. Canada and Jamaica about to get underway here in beautiful downtown Toronto at picturesque Lamport Stadium. The referee, Cody Kuntzman from the USA, checks his watch, and we are underway for Caribbean Carnival Cup to Canada versus Jamaica. Difficult bounce there off the try, handled by Tony the Cat Felix. He is smothered and brought to ground by Kamoy White and Ryan Grant. McReynolds now to the big prop Keegan Watcham-Roy, making his full international debut here. He's hit up and dealt with by the Jamaicans. Matt Wiles over to John Felix. Felix, like a freight train, smashes into the Jamaican defensive line.
Great hit up by John Felix, rocking the Jamaican defense with some good Canadian brute force.
Wiles now to Lester. Oh, nice fakes there. He finds flying Justin Redgard. Redgard now, he's past midfield. He's taken down. They don't hold him though. Redgard offloads to Lester. Lester now, big pass from McReynolds. Wayward pass there by McReynolds. And Ken Waring is Johnny on the spot to recover for the Canadians.
Sloppy pass there from McReynolds, but a good job by Waring.
Tony Felix now with the scoot, attacking the Jamaican line like a kamikaze pilot. He's brought down hard. Wiles now. He takes it inside to Little John Felix. Oh, fumbled by Little John. Ball is loose and recovered by Jamaica.
John Felix had the right idea there. He needs to have that ball better protected. Give credit to Fabian Turner right there to regain possession for the Reggae Warriors.
Second tackle for Jamaica. Claude Yen now, the veteran at dummy half for the Jamaicans. He goes it himself. Christian Miller and Jamie Lester halt his progress. Ryan Spence awaits to play the ball. Ryan Spence elects to go himself. Spence, oh, he is nailed there by Watcham-Roy. Spence will feel that in the morning. Fourth tackle for Jamaica. Oh, they kick early in the count. Ryan Grant has a beat on it. Grant mishandles it.
Oh, that was a golden opportunity squandered by the Reggae Warriors. Ryan Grant had a glimpse at goal.
Lester feeds the ball into the scrum. Wiles finds McReynolds, who finds a streaky Ken Waring. He eats a turf sandwich there. Wiles now to McReynolds. Inside for Miller. Christian Miller is subdued by a pair of Reggae Warriors.
Matt Wiles pushing and shoving Jermaine Pinnock there. Jamaica trying to slow the Canadian attack by taking their time and delaying to play the ball.
Wiles now to Myers. Myers plows his way forward. The Wolverines are on the prowl here. Big hit up from Myers there. Wiles to Lester. Oh, big pass. Off Stevens' head. Off his head. Grant kicks forward. Grant now has a beat on it. Grant! Recovered by Jamaica. Big turnover there.
Pass was intended for McReynolds there. Stevens tipped it, and that's all she wrote for Canada, that possession. Canada need to limit the errors if they're going to retain the Caribbean Carnival Cup.
Jamaica in the red zone now, pressing for the opening scorer. McKenzie to Calvert to Ronaldo Wade. He is brought down by a trio of Canadian defenders. Rodney to Calvert. Oh, quick ball inside for Fong! Fong is stopped at the line there. None shall pass from the Canadians here. Jamaica down in front of the post 3 meters out. And oh, the referee has called a penalty. He tags the goal for a head-high tackle. Looks like Jamaica will opt for a kick.
Well, a bit of rough and tumble from Robin Legault has gifted Jamaica that chance at a couple of points early on in this one. Legault was unlucky to have caught Andrew Fong in the head.
You want to think Grant won't miss this one from here. However, those who have long memories will remember the Don Fox moment in the 68 Challenge Cup final. Not this time. Grant splits the uprights with these. Jamaica up by 2.
Costly mental errors will cause your team points. Canada needs to tighten up on those errors to regain the advantage in this one, Eric.
Quite right, Corey. It's a little slip-ups that can cost teams on the big occasions. Canada nothing, Jamaica 2 here at Lamport Stadium in Toronto.
Curry, a big run there to get Canada to their own 40.
Legault now with the dummy scoot. He passes midfield before being taken down by the Jamaican defenders.
Robin Legault is 6th international for Canada. He has 6 tries for his country.
Justin Redguard now. Redguard makes a few meters there. Wiles at dummy half. Wiles, double switch there. Wiles takes it himself. And he takes it straight into the Jamaican line with authority. McReynolds now to Lester. Lester from Myers. Oh, big hit up there by Myers. He plows his way forward.
His experience is priceless for the Wolverines.
Wiles to Lester. Lester now. He tries to grab her through. The whistle is blown. It's a penalty here.
Calvert and Ronaldo Wade getting in between the Lester and the ball. That's obstruction, and Canada will get a fresh set of 6 at the Jamaican 10.
Wiles with a tap restart to the big prop, John Felix. Felix is taken down just short of the line. Wiles now to Myers. Myers using rhinoceros-like vigor, but it's Iron Lion Zion for the Jamaican defense here. Canada enters for the try line. Wiles now. Wiles trying second effort, trying to stuff it in like a Thanksgiving turkey. He can't be held. He won't be held. Touchdown, Canada. Wiles gets the first Team Canada test try of 2012. The crowd is on its feet. What a try from Matt Wiles.
What an amazing second effort from Matt Wiles. Let's take a look at the replay. Wiles now trying to stuff this one home. He looks to be falling short, stays on his feet with some good old-fashioned Canadian grit. He plows over the line, bowling over the Jamaican would-be defenders.
McReynolds lines this one up. And easy like Sunday morning, it's 6-2 for the Team Canada Wolverines.
It'll be interesting to see how the Jamaicans respond to this. After taking the lead inside 2 minutes, they now find themselves down after 10.
Roy Calvert with the kickoff, taken about the 10 by Lester. He gives it over to Little John Felix. He hits the ground hard, tackled by Gooden and Turner. Wiles now to Watcham Roy. Oh! Oh, big stiff arm, and down the ball is loose there. Ryan Grant with the strip and recovery there. Big play from Grant.
That's right, Grant was able to defuse that potential big-time threat there with a bone-crunching tackle on Roy.
Rodney to Ronaldo Wade. Wade cuts inside before being caught and taken down by Curry and Watchamore. Rodney now to McCain. McCain with a big hit up there. Calvert. Calvert complaining there to Gooden. Gooden goes down and is tackled for a loss. 5th tackle now for Jamaica. Calvert here. He skies one towards the end zone. Under this Kamoy White. Oh, butterfingers for White. And Canada are let off there.
Canada will be looking for a quick tap to try and catch Jamaica off guard.
That's exactly what they do as the ball finds Tony Felix. He punches way above his weight and proves in needing a trio of Reggae Warriors to bring him to ground.
Tony the Cat Felix was a 2011 Canadian Man of Steel winner and is a tough customer to say the least.
McReynolds there displaying that the Canadian backs can enforce the running game as much as their forwards. Wiles now to Watchamore. Oh, big hit there on Watchamore as he passes midfield. Wiles now directing traffic. Wiles to Lester. Lester cuts in, but he is cut down by an outstretched arm of Adrian Fong. Kamoy White with the assist on that tackle. Wiles to Myers to Rick Reynolds. McReynolds doesn't get far there as he tries his luck once again. Matt Wiles now to Jamie Lester. Lester skies one, looking for Curry. Curry now, he comes up with it. Oh, the referee is blown there. Canada not getting back 10 meters in the referee's eyes there.
Oh my, tough call there. Curry did so well to get under that one. Canada needs to keep their discipline up here and stop making mental errors at key times.
I agree with that one, Corey. That was a tough call indeed. Calvert now will restart here to Pinnock, to McCain. Oh, big hit by Wiles, sends him to the ground and halts McCain. Rodney now. Rodney takes it himself. Oh, inside for White. Stevens and Miller with the acetaminophen tackle there. And now Jermaine Pinnock. Oh, he's doubling back. Pinnock now is caught by Redguard and Miller. Adrian McKenzie, the dummy half, to Roy Calvert. He chips forward. Curry is under this one. And the Kelowna Crowswinger will start his return. Oh, he beats Conyen, but Ryan Spence. Oh, he can't hold him down. Bounces back up and finally tackled at the 40-meter by Jason Gooden. Myers now. Myers takes the Wolverines into the Jamaican territory. Myers with another massive hit up there. Wiles to Stevens. Stevens into the Valley of Death. Like the charge of the Light Brigade. It took 3 Jamaicans to finally stop him there. Wiles to McReynolds, to Lester, to Miller, to Redguard. Oh, time for Legault. Legault still with it. Legault, yes, Curry. Oh, he's taken out of bounds by the fullback, Ronaldo Wade. Lovely wing play from the Canadians there. Jamaica with the tap restart here. Rodney to Fong. Oh, Fong brings a tackle to White. Over to Grant. Grant now is hit and taken down by Waring and McReynolds. Adrian McKenzie. He cuts inside. McKenzie now. Oh, he's stripped by Graham Stevens. Recovered by Legault. Legault now. He finds Miller. Miller is taken down by the backtracking Reggae Boy defenders.
Clutch strip there from the big man Graham Stevens. He made sure that attacking Jamaica couldn't capitalize on their red zone presence. It's up to Canada to turn the tables now and to make most of their change of possession.
Wiles to John Felix. Felix is wrestled to the ground at the 50. Wiles now the dummy half to Watcham Roy. Oh, big hit up from Watcham Roy there. He is proving very difficult to take down when he gets ahead of steam up. Wiles fakes left, goes right, gets it out to Lester. Lester now finds Myers. Myers is wrapped up. And oh, he manages to offload here for Lester over to Felix. Wayward pass there, and Felix crashes into the Jamaican defenders. Wiles to Miller. Miller now, oh, back up on his feet after he slips. Miller now, he pulls into the Jamaican line. Fifth tackle here, last chance for Canada this set. Wiles goes it himself. Wiles is going for it. Wiles is stopped short. Jamaica force that turnover on tackles. Jamaica with the restart here. Ryan Spence is caught and eats the turf at the Jamaica 17-meter line. Ronaldo Wade now, he tries to scoot. Wade avoids two tackles there. He fights Calvert. Oh, Calvert with the knock on. And a promising Jamaican attack comes to nothing.
This is where Canada need to put their foot on the gas and make sure they put some pressure on Jamaica and make them pay for their mistakes.
Wiles finds McReynolds. McReynolds now, a couple of fakes there. McReynolds going himself. Oh, McReynolds is taken down just short of the 30-meter line. Oh, some argy-bargy from the Jamaicans there. McReynolds didn't like that. Laguna red guard, he is brought down.
Oh, that looked high.
Yes, referee Cody Coxman has given the high tackle penalty to Canada.
This is a great opportunity to make this possession count with a fresh set of 6 for Canada.
Wiles will get play underway with the tap restart shortly here. Wiles taps it, finds Stephen Lamb. Lamb hits the line hard. It looks as though he may have scored it. The referee's having a word with his assistant. What will it be here? Canada looks off it. Yes, the try is given. Touchdown, Canada. Chunky Lamb with a try to put the red and white up 10-2 here at Lamport Stadium in downtown Toronto.
What an effort from Lamb here. Let's have a look at this one again. Top restart goes to Stephen Lamb. He keeps his head up, and with sheer guts and determination, he forces his way over. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 Jamaican defenders can't stop him. Top stuff from Chunky there. Just what the doctor ordered for Canada.
McReynolds to try and kick one from Thunder Bay here. It's got its own postcode, this ball right now. And that one is wide of the mark, no good. And Canada up 10-2.
Canada took that first half with a thundering defensive performance. Jamaica looked fired up though, as no doubt coach Romeo Monti will have ripped into them at the halftime team talk.
McReynolds kicks off, handled by Omar Jones. Omar Jones is caught by Cam Grace and John Felix. Robert Rodney now. Robert Rodney to Andrew Fong. Oh, he breaks the line here, and Fong is taken down by a flying Justin Redguard and Cam Grace. Jamaica just in front of the 50. Robert Rodney now to Myers. Myers makes some big meters before being taken down there. Lester with a little bit of holding there. Wade to Rodney, to Grant, to Omar Jones. Outside for Jermaine Pinnock. He has Adrian McKenzie on the outside. He finds him. Sidestep to the defenders and boom! Shake the room. Jamaica have their first try of the match.
Canada were caught napping there as Jamaica were able to exploit the overlap and make Canada pay for their lax defending. This needs to be a wake-up call for the Wolverines, as a quick try to open the half has completely swung the momentum towards the Reggae Warriors.
Grant puts this one away. It's now 10-8 Canada over Jamaica.
Canada's stunned right at the restart by a flying Reggae Warriors side here. Let's see how they bounce back.
McReynolds with the kickoff. Big kickoff there. Oh, Grant handles it. He slips and gets a pass back to Kamisi McCain. The big man is hit and brought to ground before making much progress. Ryan Spence now to Robert Rodney. Oh, it is dropped by Rodney. Schoolboy handling errors from Jamaica.
Canada get let off big time here as the momentum shifts from Jamaica and to the boys in red. Canada get a fresh set of 6 here in the Jamaican red zone. These are the kinds of opportunities you can't waste if you want to be a top rugby league side on the international stage.
Leicester now stutter steps and is taken down by a pair of Reggae Warriors. Redguard now. Redguard takes it himself. He is held up by the Jamaican defensive line here. Diamond directing traffic a few meters from the Jamaican line. Oh, we find Stevens. Steven hits up and is taken down hard. None shall pass from the Jamaican defenders in this goal line stand. Leicester to John Felix. Oh, Felix drops it. What an error. Ryan Grant with the recovery. Oh, there seems to be a mishap in the play of the ball there. Canada ball. Leicester to feed the ball in. Diamond now to McReynolds. Oh, to Redguard. Oh, Redguard beats Myers before running into a pack of Jamaican defenders. Diamond the dummy half now. Diamond to Miller. Miller breaks one tackle before being hauled to the ground there. Canada with some momentum. Diamond to McReynolds to Lamb. Chunky is brought down hard. Gooden made sure he knew what the turf at Lamport tastes like. Diamond to Leicester, to Cam Grace. Grace now is battered to the ground. Diamond now has a look. Oh, takes it himself. Diamond now to Miller. Oh! Miller is rocked by Kamisi White. Diamond now to Leicester. Leicester with it now. He chips forward. It is caught by Adrian McKenzie as he prevents a try.
Tony Felix had a beat on that one, and if McKenzie didn't intercept, the Cat was ready to pounce.
Rodney there is pirouetted to the ground by Jamie Leicester. Kimoy White now. White now. White is taken down at the 20 by John Felix and Chris Diamond. Omar Jones. Omar Jones to Andrew Fong. Big hit up there from Fong, testing the Canadian line. Omar Jones to Adrian Myers. Nowhere to run for Myers there as the Canadian defense is holding up well. 5th tackle now, Omar Jones to Ronaldo Wade. He lofts a big punt downfield. Felix now to return this one. Great chase from the Jamaicans as Felix is caught immediately and brought down. Legault now. Legault crosses midfield like Hannibal crossing the Alps, minus the elephants. Ken Waring now with the dummy scoot. The strong center powers forward, making valuable meters. Diamond now, the dummy half, to Chunky Lamb. Lamb goes down, but not without a fight.
Canada are using the power run game to drive the ball forward and create an opportunity when they get into the Jamaican red zone. Fitness may be coming into play at this point. 5th tackle here, Eric.
Leicester now lofts one into the end goal area. Redguard tries to keep it in. Miller! Oh, Miller now! Try! Try Canada!
Is it though the referee is having a word with his assistant? I believe Redguard was out of bounds when he made that recovery there. So this will be a no-try situation for Canada. Great effort though as Redguard did all he could to save that one. But it's no try, Jamaica ball.
Robert Rodney to Omar Jones to Ronaldo Wade. Oh, he splits the D. He's off to the races. Redguard and Legault give chase. Redguard knocks the ball loose. Leicester recovers a loose ball.
Huge let off for Canada there.
Jared Curry now. He makes an explosive run here and is dropped by a couple of Jamaican defenders. Momentum is with this Wolverine side now. Matt Wiles to Lamb. Lamb kebabs his way forward. It takes 4 men to bring him to a full stop. Wiles now to John Felix. Little John is brought down just short of the halfway line here. Canada looking to make Jamaica pay here. Here is Leicester now. Big kick forward by Leicester. Big bounce here. Caught by Ryan Spence. Spence now to return. He cuts across his own in-goal area. Spence chips forward and kept in by Redguard there. Picked up by Stevens. Stevens beats his man. Stevens still with it. Stevens is brought down. Wiles now to Lamb. Chunky! Lamb is halted just short of the line. Wiles to Grace. Grace smashes in! Grace! Another try for Canada. Cam Grace gets his first international try on his 7th international cap for Canada. The referee is reviewing this with the touch judge right now. And hold your horses here. And yes, after some conference, the try is awarded. Canada takes a 14-8 lead here.
Fantastic try, great effort from Grace. Let's see that one on the replay.
Yes, the replay coming up shortly, and Cam Grace must be pleased.
All right, check this out. A beautiful inside pass there from Wiles to Grace. Fools the defense. Then Grace powers his way in and touches down. Glory!
McReynolds to add the extras here from Mozambique. That one drifts out to the left of the upright. Still 14-8. Jamaica to kick off to Canada here. Ooh, trying some trickery. Grace has it. You have to get up earlier in the morning to fool these Wolverines with that effort.
Jamaica has essentially gifted Canada field possession here early in the tackle count.
Wiles to Felix. Felix crosses midfield and is brought to ground hard by the Jamaican defense there. Wiles now. He finds Legault inside. Legault splits a D. 1 man to beat Wade. Wade catches him. Oh, Legault tries the offload, and the ball is lost forward there. Jamaica are let off big time.
Jamaica are running out of time to get back into this one.
Right you are, Corey.
Jamaica need to take advantage of the fact that Canada was unable to score and that they were let off.
Right you are, Corey. Spence now to McCain. Right you are, Corey, as Jamaica need to make something happen. Spence to McCain. Kamisi McCain is taken down before he can spring loose. Spence now. Spence with it. Oh, he looked caught in 2 minds there as he is unable to get the ball away before he is taken down. Ryan Grant now. He finds Andrew Fong. Oh, big bang boom. Fong hits the ground. Cam Grace makes sure of that one. The wily Roy Calvert now to Stephen Scott. Scott is brought down short of the halfway line. Quick play the ball. Calvert with the scoot here. He finds Myers. Oh, head high tackle there called against Canada.
Cam Grace came in way too high there. He was holding Myers' head like it was shot put. Good call from referee Kutzman.
Slightly ineffective kick there from Calvert. Give Jamaica similar field position to where they already were. Calvert with the restart to Myers. Myers is taken out like yesterday's trash. Tough defense there from Canada and Stevens. Calvert to Ronaldo Wade. Wade is smashed to the ground there by a duo of Canadian defenders. Calvert again now. Oh, go slow. Out for Omar Jones. Outside for Pinnock. Pinnock to Turner. Turner's at the 20. The 10. Touchdown Jamaica. Fabian Turner. The Reggae Boys are back into this one.
Great play from Jamaica there. Fabian Turner and his Jamaican team are fired up They can smell a comeback here against Canada, and they look relentless in their pursuit.
Don't forget to check out our website, CanadaRugbyLeague.com, and get kitted out in all the latest Team Canada Wolverines gear. As well, you can pick up your tickets for the Lebanon match and all the matches in the 2012 Team Canada Test Series right there on CanadaRugbyLeague.com. Wolverines for life.
Let's check out the replay. Calvert with a beautiful ball in for Myers. Some soft tackling from the Canadians. A questionable forward pass finds Jermaine Pinnock, who in turn finds Fabian Turner, who makes no mistake and scores the try for the Reggae Warriors.
Grant from downtown here on the extras. And that was no good, and the score is now Canada 14, Jamaica 12. Canada now threatening, trying to put this game away here. Lester to feed the ball in. Matt Wiles to Stu McReynolds to Ken Waring. Oh, Waring is caught short of the line there and finally subdued by a trio of Jamaicans. Matt Wiles now to Henry Myers. Oh, Myers drops it, and Canada lose the ball at the Jamaican goal line. A heartbreaker.
Not what you would expect from the reliable Henry Myers.
Canada now to restart here. Matt Wiles to Keegan Watcham-Roy. Oh, as usual, it takes 3 to put him down. Wiles now to Myers. Myers with a big hit up there into the Jamaican line. Wiles again now to Lester. He finds Miller. Oh, butterfingers there for Miller as Canada lose the ball. Unfortunate. Lester to feed the ball in. Canada all over Jamaica here in the closing stages. And oh, naughty in the scrum there from Jamaica. And Matt Wiles will kick for touch.
Good kick for Canada there, as they're in great field position to make magic happen.
Matt Wiles will restart again here. Now, calling his teammates in. Oh, now it's Myers. Jamaica are sleeping! Myers! Touchdown, Canada! Jamaica were caught napping as the Wolverines extend their lead to 18-10.
What a heads-up play from Matt Wiles and Henry Myers.
Let's look at that one again.
Let's check out nappy time. Jamaicans are all looking in different directions. Matt Wiles, quick pass to Henry Myers, and it was like a hot knife through butter, easy as you like. Only Jermaine Pinnock realizes what is happening, and the try is awarded.
McReynolds, yeah, the extras here. And it is no good. Wide left from McReynolds.
Well, that's all she wrote in this one. Canada taking the win, 18-12, and claiming their second straight Caribbean Carnival Cup. Let's hear from some of the players and coaches post-match.
Jared, you're making your debut today for Team Canada. How do you think it went?
I think it went awesome. We won, and I think I played well, so I can't complain.
And were there a few nerves before the game?
Pardon?
Were there a few nerves before the game?
A little bit, but I knew what I had to do when I came out here, so I just prepped myself mentally, and I was fine.
Now, how did it come about? Because you've flown over from BC for this game, right?
Yeah, league just started over in BC, and they just watched some videos on me and selected me.
And when did you find out that you were going to be playing for Team Canada?
Just like 2 weeks ago. It's crazy.
So what was your initial reaction when you heard?
I guess just jumping up and down screaming because I was so excited. But yeah, it's just unreal to be here playing in front of a crowd, representing my country.
Absolutely. Now, did you have any friends or family come over with you?
No, I flew by myself, but I have a few friends who live here and some family who came to watch the game. So.
Okay, well, this is going to be going out on TV, so have you got anything to say to your friends and family back home?
Just thanks for all support, and I'll see you soon.
Okay, I'm here with Team Canada captain Jamie Lester. Jamie, congratulations on the win. Hard-fought game.
Yeah, 20-12. It was a little bit messy, but we got away with the win, and credit to Jamaica. They stuck with us the whole way, and yeah, I think they had the better of us in a lot of components in the game, but we managed to sneak away with the win.
They're a much improved side from last year as well. Were you expecting that?
Of course, we're expecting them to improve. They improve from year to year. I think we caught them on the hop a little bit last year. They probably didn't expect us to be as good as what we were last year, and I knew they'd come back bigger and stronger, but I guess we just failed to match them in a lot of areas, I think.
Well, you had a lot of new faces in the team as well. How do you think that impacted the way that you gelled?
Yeah, I was pretty confident they were going to excel, and some of the lads did. It's definitely a learning curve for the boys. But yeah, we're a bit slow out of the blocks, and it just seemed at times we didn't really get out of second or third gear.
Yeah, I think sometimes as well there are a few too many forced passes causing you to drop the ball, and turning over possession like that is going to put pressure on you.
Yeah, I think maybe that is one of the things with the rookies, that they just not used to just holding it out, holding onto the ball, completing the sets, and getting to a good kick, and then putting the pressure on the Jamaicans down their end. I think at times we did force a pass, as you said, and we got a bit excited because we had numbers out wide, and then that was detrimental to us. So.
But the defence really came good in the second half because the Jamaicans were coming at you, and there were some huge hits and some very important tackles made.
Yeah, definitely. That was the one nice thing, is that we gave them lots of opportunities, and we kept them to 12 points still. So if there's something to take away from the game, I think that's it. Definitely our defence stuck with it. We did get lucky a couple of times. They were almost over the line there, and the ball fell away. So a little bit of luck, but as we say, kept them to 12 points. So that wasn't bad.
Thanks for joining me. Final score 20 points to 12. It's an improvement on last year, but probably not as much of an improvement as you were looking for.
Yeah, definitely a better performance by the boys. We had our chances to win the game, but I think the boys did very well. They really stood up strong in defense. They made their tackles. They protected the middle. They were able to slide out on the fringes and make their tackles. So I'm pleased overall with the defensive performance. I think the issue was on offense, where we weren't able to execute all our plays. We got a few opportunities, a few drop balls close to the try line. I think they did fairly well. For me, there's some disappointing aspects of the game in terms of how the game was refereed. I mean, at this level, we really need to ensure that things are above board and the rules are followed at all times, because my boys worked really hard today, and I thought that there were a couple of times when we were really hard done by some really suspect calls. But at the end of the day, it's international footy, and when you travel, it's very difficult to play away from home. And I think the boys just need to really man up and just do their best in these kind of games. So I'm happy overall.
Now, was it a tactic for you to go into the tackles hard and try and dislodge the ball? Because I noticed your guys are getting a lot of success with that.
No, it was nothing. I mean, the Reggae Warriors in general, we are very hard tacklers. We hit hard, we play hard. It's the nature of the sport. It's a gladiator sport. Therefore, in order to play the sport, you have to be mean and vicious, and that's what my boys are. So I was really happy with that. As I said, the defensive effort was really outstanding. Canada had a lot of balls because, all the calls just seemed to keep going their way, and so they had the ball all the time, and basically, we defended really for 80 minutes. So for us to limit Canada to only 20 points or 18 points, because the last kid didn't go through. I think it's 18-12. So I'm really happy. Great event. Big shout out to the Canada Rugby League. Awesome job done by Eric and Corey. The thousands of fans who turned up here today, it was an awesome crowd, great atmosphere. All the Jamaican and Caribbean people who came out, really happy to see them. I want to see them again next year. Great spectacle, great for the game, great for the international game. And even though we lost, we're pleased, we're happy. Just one minor injury, one of our players suffered a broken nose, but he'll be all right. He's gone to the hospital. So, we're happy, we're pleased with the performance.
Wow, some strong words there from Jamaica coach Romeo Monteith. No doubt he was fired up after his team's loss. To sum up, Canada take this one 18-12 in front of a North American record 4,600 fans at Lamport Stadium in Toronto. Looking forward, Canada take on Lebanon August 11th. We'll have that match and all other Canada Wolverines Test Series matches right here on Premier Sports. See you later, UK.